Defensive Player of the Year, my vote goes to Kawhi Leonard of the San Antonio Spurs. I'd like to be original and choose somebody different, considering Kawhi has won the Defensive Player of the Year award each of the last 2 seasons. However, the fact remains, he's still the best defensive player on the planet. He's got incredibly long arms and huge hands that give opponents fits. There's nobody he can't guard, from point guards to centers. He can cover every inch of the floor. So, for that reason, Kawhi Leonard is going to become just the second player in NBA history, joining Dwight Howard, to win 3 consecutive Defensive Player of the Year awards.
I could have gone out of the box for Defensive Player of the Year, my Defensive Player of the Year, at least so far this season, but I didn't, and I think that's fair. I mean, Kawhi Leonard deserves a 3rd straight repeat of Defensive Player of the Year. He's absolutely fantastic. And what's interesting about Kawhi, on one hand, his offense has absolutely blossomed. I mean, the guy's like a 25-point-a-game scorer. He's hitting threes. He's getting to the free throw line, but he's still playing defense. And how many times do you see guys who fall in love with scoring? That's not what Kawhi's doing. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's very economic. He's not chasing around guys like crazy man. He knows where they're going to be. He understands scouting report. He understands coverages, and he's always causing a problem for opponents. And that's one of the reasons why the San Antonio Spurs are among the best in the league.
My pick for Defensive Player of the Year at this point in the season has to be DeAndre Jordan. I know a lot of people are going to disagree and say guys like Kawhi Leonard and Draymond Green should be the pick at this point because they're great defenders. But honestly, the Clippers have been probably the best defensive team in the league over the course of the entire season, and DeAndre Jordan is a huge part of that. When he's off the court, their numbers just plummet. They go from being the best defensive team in the league to one of the bottom 4. He's able to check smaller guards and wings on the perimeter and track them all the way to the rim. He's really a unique defensive force in this league. He's come a long way since the early part of his career, and I really think that he's been a huge part of the Clippers' success this season, and we wouldn't have seen this kind of defensive effort from them so far over the course of the season without him being in the center.